to the capillary circulation. So this capillary circulation, majorly you have the arterioles, and this give rise to the capillaries, mainly called as the meta-arterioles, and this further gives so many divisions. And you have the spinsters over here, and they are called as true capillaries and preferential capillaries, and this will finally give the flow to the venules. This capillary circulation we are mainly considering because this is the place where the oxygen carbon dioxide exchange is taking place. Okay, so you just know the arrangement, how the capillary system is present. So initially you have the arterioles, which gives rise to the smaller arterioles called as the meta-arterioles. This meta-arterioles will further undergo the division, and it gives rise to the true capillaries and the preferential capillaries. And finally, from these preferential capillaries, you will get the venules. So at this position, that is the place, you will also have the precapillary spinsters. Spinsters, they are the valve muscles which is present in the smooth muscles, which will also act like a valvular mechanism, in the sense there is movement of blood in this capillary system in either direction. So that is the reason why this capillary system plays a major role. That is the place where the gas exchange is taking place between the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. So just know about this in the capillary system. And the next thing is the last part in the cardiovascular system is triple response. What is meant by triple response? Any idea? Yes? See, if you are taking a smooth rod which is not sharp, any surface or any substance which is not having sharp end, but you are taking it and then you are just stroking the skin of your body anywhere. Okay, so initially when you stroke, you will get a red line. So just consider this as your arm. Okay, so you are just using a rod, for example, like this pen, but it is not sharp, but you can scratch your skin. So initially, if you do it with slight pressure, you will observe a red line. Yes or no? And later on, followed by this, surrounding this red line, you have a slight reddish skin. Yes? And later on, after some time, this center red zone becomes bulged. Yes? So this three events, for example, you can take your pen and the sharp edge of your pen cap, just scratch your skin. Initially, don't do it very with pressure, then everybody will blame me. Okay, so just do it and you can observe, or by accidentally you're scratching somewhere during the travel, bus, nail, something, whatever it is. So initially you will observe a small red line, then after some time, surrounded by the skin, you will have the reddishness, and then later on the center part where you have scratched, it becomes edematous. That is called as triple response. And why this triple response is being formed? So what are the events which is taking place? The first one is called as red reaction. And the second one is called as flush or flare. Okay, the surrounding reddish accumulation is called as flush or flare. And the part which is becoming bulged, it is called as wheal. So these are the three components involved in the triple response. And why this is happening is, first one, the red reaction. So why this red reaction is happening and how long it will take for the red reaction to happen is, it will happen within 10 seconds to 1 minute. Okay, so that is called as red reaction, and this red reaction is mainly due to the engorgement of the capillaries. Okay, so this is due to the engorgement of the capillaries. The engorgement of the capillaries is taking place because the precapillary sphincter is relaxed. So this precapillary sphincter relaxation makes the blood to get engorged in the place where it is scratched. Okay, and then precapillary sphincter relaxation, and this precapillary sphincter relaxation plus the engorgement of the capillaries, it releases the histamine. Which cell is containing histamine? What is the other modified form? Mast cell is from basophils. This is releasing the histamine from the damaged tissues. So this is the cause for this red reaction. And second one is flush or flare. So this flush or flare, it is happening because of the stroke, whatever you are making in the skin. And this is also increasing, this flush or flare is causing the surrounding area to be reddish. And this increases the temperature. This increase in the temperature is because of the excessive accumulation of blood, and that brings the increase of skin temperature. And the main cause for this flush or flare is arteriolar dilatation. Okay, so first one, red reaction is due to the precapillary sphincter relaxation, which makes the engorgement of the capillaries. And flush or flare is due to the arteriolar dilatation. So excessive amount of blood is entering into the damaged region, which further increases the skin temperature. If you touch that region where you scratched, that will be slightly increased with the temperature. And the third one is wheal. So that is central area which has been bulged. It is due to the collection of edematous fluid from the damaged capillaries. Okay, clear? So this also increases, the damage also increases the hydrostatic pressure in the capillaries. It means it is disturbed with the extracellular matrix. So once when the hydrostatic pressure is maintained normal, the cell will not get the water content from the extracellular fluid. But here the damaged tissue and the relaxation of the precapillary sphincters makes the blood to get engorged in the damaged area, and that finally brings the edematous fluid, the transudate from the damaged region to get accumulated within the skin where you have damaged. So this is about the triple reaction. So up to this, the cardiovascular system is getting over. Okay.